opening tip won by the Mavericks, and we're underway in Dallas. Nikola Vucevic with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Mavericks with the possession. Walker to Nowitzki. Probing the defense. To Vucevic. 4-3. His first effort off the mark. DeRozan to Vucevic. Levine. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Walker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That one off the mark. It's no good. To DeRozan. Drummond. Ball. Not going down here. Andre Drummond rejects it. Hardaway up against DeRozan. Andre Drummond with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Gets to the basket and scores.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Nowitzki. To Luka Doncic. Here comes the screen. Doncic. Big finish at the rim.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
Levine gets it in the right corner. Deep two there. Won't go.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Tim Hardaway Jr. missed his first. That one goes.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Chicago possession. Has a look. Second effort to DeRozan. Trying to cash in. DeRozan with a shot that misses. Ball to Vucevic. Beyond the arc for three. Off the mark. No good. Doncic. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
To Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
A 2-time dunk champion, I love watching Zach LaVine play. But you can't become obsessed with just attacking the rim. You have to continue to expand your game and really give Chicago that lead guard that they haven't had since D. Rose.
Doncic to Hardaway. Andre Drummond. Huge block. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Tim Hardaway Jr. It's DeRozan controlling the offense. Has a chance. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
For three, it's good. Defense has to pick things up.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
Wide open look won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
Chicago basketball.
Hey, we switching here.
Down to 5 on the 24. From 18 feet. At the buzzer. It's good. At the buzzer. And he just managed to get it off before the horn. That gives them the lead after a back-and-forth opening quarter. One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast, and the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Courtney Lee picked up by DeRozan. To Kemba Walker. There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Trying to cash in. Demar DeRozan. With that, he's 5 for 9.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Ball to Levine. Lonzo Ball. Another chance to DeRozan. And scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Here we go.
Andre Drummond swats it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
DeRozan with a shot, no good. Gets it at the top of the key. DeRozan can't connect. Dallas has it. Down low to Monroe. The big guy, Greg Monroe. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Levine to Vucevic. Has a chance. That's no good. Across the timeline, it's Walker. Down 6 to Monroe. And stuffs it home.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Lonzo with it. He'll run the offense. To Zach LaVine from long range. Zach LaVine, good on the quick release that time.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that. That was nice.
Now a whistle. Dallas will use the timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Dragic. No good. Hardaway defended by Demar DeRozan. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Walker with the basketball. 9-point margin. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
The big guy, Greg Monroe. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To DeRozan. It's rebounded by the Mavericks. Hardaway to Walker. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Entering the game for the Dallas Mavericks, number 77.
Got it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's DeRozan. Layup goes down. Well done.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Doncic. And look out. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
DeRozan to Levine. Nothing going here on that drive. Zach Levine. He's now 5 for 6.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Doncic showing why the Mavs traded up to get him.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go. Late heave to beat the buzzer. First half in the books with the Bulls in front.
The Bulls entered the locker room with a comfortable lead. And these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. These are the guys getting buckets for the Chicago Bulls. The Mavericks are in need of some changes at the half. Of course, they still have 2 quarters to turn things around.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
Everybody pick up,
He's denied.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw is good to cap off the 3-point play. And the lead is down to 3. DeRozan with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Walker to Luka Doncic. Add 2 points to the board. Dragic. He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To DeRozan. Lets it fly from long range, and that's rebounded by the Mavericks. Has a look. Nowitzki, no good.
And I'm telling you right now that the defense is playing with fire right here. If they keep giving up open looks, they will not have the lead eventually.
And strokes it.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Mavericks with the basketball. Can't connect from in close. Dragic with the basketball. Leads 5. Dragic, consistent effort. He's at 50%.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Another follow, no good. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Here's a steal. Dangerous pass. Goes to the left side. Doncic. In the slam.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Dragic into the front court. Leads 3. Vucevic. Misfires. It's no good. And he'll go to the foul line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
For the Dallas Mavericks.
Luka Doncic at the line. Nope, first one does not go.
Number 5.
Oh, he missed them both. To Dragic. DeRozan with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Dallas owns the basketball to Luka Doncic. And he knocks it down, Jay.
Here's what's brilliant about Luka Doncic. Everybody thinks that you need to be fast or be able to ISO somebody and create your own shot with your speed or your athleticism or your explosiveness. That is not the case. Doncic is 6'8", 230 pounds. Put that smaller guard on your hip, post him up, walk him down, shoot shots over the top. If you have an uncanny style of play, that game can reward you a ton in this league.
And too much contact.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Time to shuffle things up.
Team foul number 4. Chicago Bulls. Subbing in for the Mavericks. Number 12.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Zach LaVine. He drills the 3.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
To Luka Doncic. Hardaway. Off the mark. DeRozan with it. His team on top by 8. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I know I've seen this many times in various mixtapes. Add that one to the list, too.
To Luka Doncic. Fires the 3. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Referee blows the whistle. Jump ball coming. After the tie-up, let's see who can retain it. Dragic. Vucevic. Off the mark. Here's Barea. The margin standing now at 7. Demar DeRozan able to recover with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Passed it off. Dragic. Dragic wide open, knocks it down.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Monroe. Send it away.
You see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul. 3 quarters complete. It has been all Bulls. The Bulls in possession as we start the 4th quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the 4th quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the 4th.
Courtney Lee picked up by DeRozan. To Monroe. The big guy, Greg Monroe. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game. Bulls with it. Dragic to Vucevic. Here's a chance from long range. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Nice pass to get things going.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
To Vucevic. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Here comes the screen. To Monroe. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Levine. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from 3-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Rock-a-bye, baby. Oh, yeah, he rocked him to sleep on that one.
And the basket good at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
The Mavericks signal for timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter.
Yourself in the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. To Lee. Monroe. To Kemba Walker. Nowitzki. Powell with the rebound. To DeRozan. Vucevic. Here comes the screen. Cashes in for 2.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Jumper's good.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Has a chance. A fundamental shot right there.
So deadly. Now, look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Short jumper stays out.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Count it. And the foul. He's going to the line for a free throw.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions. Dirk Nowitzki at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 87% from the line. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. Dallas with the possession. And counted at the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Trying to cash in. Working hard on the glass. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And now a reach, and that's going to be an intentional foul. Free throws here in the final minute of play.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Vucevic. Cruises inside for 2.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Dirk Nowitzki. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Not that time. A big finish at the rim.
The assist from number 55, the left.
17-footer at the buzzer, and he buries it. Long heave from three-quarters court. The Bulls take this one as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a
The Bulls were solid in today's victory. And more often than not, they were hitting the three when they popped from long range. Winning gets a lot easier when you're adding so many points to the scoreboard, 3 at a time. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Chicago Bulls. The Mavericks put up a fight, but didn't get their hands. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2.